and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Alright, how's it going, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Heritage. Let's go ahead and dig in. Full 12-box case here. Have another one for you tonight. No player break today, though. For Heritage, at least. Oh, this is 2024. Shoot. That's Heritage high number. Dang it. Alright, well, I'll be right back. That's not what we want. You guys would have liked to do 24. I'm pumped, Zachary. I'm pumped. That was an ammo mistake. I don't know. Ammo's done worse. That'd have been a nice upgrade for you guys. Boxes are like twice as much. You know what they say, good times begin with tops. Let's go ahead and dig in. Should have everything for tonight all teased up, so if you want to go take a look at the schedule, got you covered there. We'll do a full case of Heritage again, and then also going to do a full case of Tribute. So it's been a couple days since we did Tribute Pick Your Team with Heritage coming out. Run it back with that. What's up, Kevin K? We got Kevin G, we got Kevin K. Who else is here hanging out? Got a busy day at the store. I'm raking all afternoon, all evening, all day long. And we got a PSA event this afternoon for a couple hours at the store. We've been pretty busy this morning. That's 4 hours. A couple hours till that event. Topps could do me a real solid here and give me one of the cases with the variations flipped. We won't know until we find one. Kumar Rocker Refractor. James Wood foil. Nice. Lucas Erceg. Starling Marte with the bicentennial out of 200 for the Mets. Mets to right stuff. All the unnumbered color I'm just going to set aside. We'll do a bunch of sleeving. Some points in between breaks, or the sorters help out with it. If we happen to find a cleat relic, I would be quite surprised. Usually they do like the quarters and stuff, like the coin relics in here. Those are kind of sick. I don't know if they kind of revamped the checklist though this year, so I'm not sure. I haven't pulled one yet. Volpe, Gold Keith, Drury Refractor, Devin Sheets, Black Refractor to 76. White Sox to Kevin K. Hey, first auto, Greg Jones. Rockies on that one. I'm going to go to Ricardo. I think he's with the White Sox now, maybe? Jacob Wilson Chrome. He looks still like uncomfortable when he's up there at the plate, but he's hitting like 320 or something. So it works for him. Joe Parker. Jackson Holiday Anniversary. Alright, so we'll check the backs until we see a variation that's flipped over, or not flipped over, I suppose. The only ones that I'm not going to be able to see here are the cartoon variations, so if they don't flip those ones around for us, there's not really any good way to see them besides having a stack of the same players' cards together. They do have different codes on the back right here, but it's going to be a nightmare if you tried to read all those as you're going through the backs like this. But the nicknames and the image variations, it'll say on the back, and then the bat flips. Obviously, you can see that the bat's flipped. So those are the ones that we're looking for. Alright, kind of nice getting auto in the first box, though. Next break coming up is that Topps Baseball Mixer PYT. It's kind of cool one. It's got 5 packs of the Road to Opening Day with an auto in each of those. So it's almost like a mini box. Andrew pulled the 101 Gunnar Henderson auto on Thursday at one of those. I believe these are our last 5 packs. So if you like that on-demand set, last chance for it. And then 3 boxes of Celebration. Oh, fun one, not super expensive. 17 spots left, with the remaining ones discounted. I think there's a couple $10 spots too, so if you just want something cheap, gotcha. All right, Kevin. Sounds like a fun game to go to. A&M and UT. I saw Twitch just got Cody Clemens. So I don't know how, if we just claimed him off of waivers or traded for him or what. Yes, Tribute has the cleats. So yeah, I think that one's like a 530 drop maybe. Javier Assad. Let's go. Oh no, that's just a base. Dang it. I thought it was gonna be variation and it was gonna be flipped for us, but that is just a base card. Yep, code 332. Boo. Could you hear the excitement in my voice? Aranda. A-Rod foil on the back there. Which, by the way, go Wolves. Such a fun game to watch last night. Whew. Let me tell you, that LeBron. He's something special. Part of the 99 India refractor. Pirates to Luke Johnson. Carlos Rodriguez. Brooks Lee, nice refractor there. I'll get that one top loaded. Trout Chrome. Amos Otis. The Royals in the buyback. Yeah, Ant is incredible. It's fun to watch when he's on. Soto Clubhouse Collection relic. But yeah, I mean, like, kind of mid fourth quarter when LeBron hit the like 3 threes in a row. Doing the one like in transition, he just like turned and threw it from the logo. Like, oh my goodness. that was just nuts. Yeah, Giannis played really well yesterday. Solid one's at what, 2-1. I think, are all the series at 2-1 now? I feel like there's not any sweeps going on anymore. Be crazy if we had a bunch of series go to 7. Red Louder image variation. So, great card there. I'm a little disappointed to find one. So I was hoping that they'd all be flipped over. Reds to Joseph Ray. Yeah. So there's some games game 3s tonight. But yeah, I was just saying in general, I feel like basically everybody's won a game now. All the series. OKC's up 3-0 and Cleveland's up 2-0, so 2 of the series are still sweeps right now. I think that's still pretty good though. So 6 of the series have each team won a game. I feel like last year there was a bunch of sweeps. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there wasn't. Chaparro, the Blue Sparkle. Juan Beniquez for the Rangers in the buyback. Sogard, Blue Sparkle. Rhys Hoskins. Santos Refractor. Semyon Foil. Fry Blue Sparkle. Nick again in this box. Saw Max Meyer there. He's had a heck of a start to the year. Gopher. University of Minnesota pitcher. Anniversary Ellie there. Vaughn. He's been a big prospect. He just hasn't really stayed healthy. Austin Riley for the Braves. Gizmodo. Good to see him having some success. Cronenworth. Crochet to 150. Red Sox, Kevin K. There, box 3. Keep on going. One auto, 2 relics. Basically, all the cases we've opened have had 3 autos so far. Gold there. That. 17 left in that Topps Mixer PYT for the next break. And then 24 in football, 24 in the Motif basketball, 4 left in Pokemon. Notice the other pack. It's like they got like burned or something in there. I don't know how many of you are watching, but we were doing the 3-caser the other day. There was one box where the packs were just absolutely messed up. Like the sealer had like stopped working, so there was like 3 packs in a row that never got cut or sealed. They're just like sitting in there. It was a mess. Jackson Holiday, nice foil anniversary there. Cunha, I'll get that one top loaded. Yeah, that Josh Hader card was absolutely smashed. But the rest of the cards were fine. It was just that one that was smashed, and then just weird packs. Bobby Witt Jr. anniversary. Scooball. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gold all-time All-Stars, Hank Aaron, 42 of 50. So nice Braves box here. Braves going to Gizmodo. I'll pop you into the Met. Castellanos. PSA refractor. Oh, gold relic. Jackson Merrill. These are always cool. Hand numbered out of 99. 99 of 99. Padres. The CJ25. Cool, nice ones coming out of this box. Jackson Holiday Blue Sparkle. Pete Alonso black border. I just think it looks so funny. Is that clean shaven in that one? He looks so young. Perimeter 50 on these. They're not actually numbered. Mets going to Right Stuff. Probably 4. I think so. I'm going to go ahead and add another round of discounts to that Topps Mixer PYT. I'm trying to get as many breaks in as I can before our event starts. Just to get 1 or 2 more in before that. Yeah, there's a couple $10 spots available in this mixer, so should at least be able to get those ones full, I would think. Marlins are $10. Alright, there we go. That should be to $10 off now. Base. That's got to be variation though. Image variation Mookie Betts. Go to the Dodgers for Big Ten. Cool card. I haven't seen that one yet. There's like 30 players that have image variation in this set. Kershaw foil. Jim Wynn buyback. Go to the Braves. Toss that in the minute with those other ones. Lou Bob, Blue Sparkle. Assuming we're not going to have anything else in here since we already have that image variation, but we'll still check. There we go. Zachary grabbed the $10 Marlins. Glad I could persuade you. I remember one time we were running one of these value mixer PYTs and then hit like a Ichiro 101 101 auto for the Marlins. They were like basically free. We did that a few times actually out of archive signature. But yeah, at one point I think we hit one out of like a tier 1 or something. It was a Ichiro auto. Whatever Ichiro auto. Trey Sweeney. Johnny Reimagines. Contreras to 150, Cardinals. Nacho! Add it to the mint for the Braves. Very nice. Braves crushing Gizmodo. I'm not sure if there's been any Otto Lopez color. Maybe, I don't think there's been anything numbered, but maybe like a blue sparkle or something. Don't remember for sure. That's who you're hunting? Are you doing Otto Lopez Rainbow or just PCM? This one will be the halfway points. Nice if these packs are stacked in here a little bit cleaner. They're like weaved together, sliding around a little bit. That's really cool. Yeah. Rainbow hunting in flagship and stuff like this is so much fun. Nothing better than having like your saved eBay search and checking every day for months, and then all of a sudden one pops up that you need. Even better when it's like $2. I've been there before. I think the biggest rainbow that I have is one of me and Abel's high school teammates was in 2020 Bowman Draft. And basically have the whole rainbow. Always hunting for like printing plates and that type of stuff at this point. And it's been a couple of years since I had found anything new. All of a sudden printing plate pops up for like $15 by now. It's like, yep, done. I probably would have paid $100 for it. And then kind of same thing, I collect the Golden Year super short prints. And there's a couple that I've been hunting for a long time. Every once in a while one pops up on eBay that I've been waiting on. It's the best when it's like under $20. Anniversary Skeens there. Bill Wagner refractor. James Wood, the foil rookie. Castillo at a 150. Got offered a trade in my Dynasty Fantasy Baseball League today. It was Luis Castillo and Trevor Story for Dylan Cease. So Cease hasn't been pitching great, but obviously Cease has been a Cy Young contender type of guy. And Castillo's been good, but is starting to get a little bit older too. But 2-for-1 with Trevor Story is interesting to me. Ariel Rodriguez. And Castillo also has not been very good this year so far, but just in general, the last couple of years he's been pretty good. So I'm thinking about it. I gotta dig in a little bit more. Schwellenbach refractor. Braves doing really well here. David Festa auto. Go Twins, baby. Third auto for us. I mean, 3 autos in the first half, so either we are out of autos or we're going to have more than we've had in any of the other ones. Twins to Frodo Biggins. Put that up there with Brooks Lee. This will be my first Festa auto this year. Quan Bicentennial at 200 for the Guardians. Cards to Joseph Frey. Kevin, you'd rather just keep Cease? If he had offered it to me like a month ago, I probably would have taken it, but I traded for Bichette. So now I do have a shortstop, so Story would probably go into utility role for me. It'd be nice to have the power, but obviously Story's not a guy that's going to hit for average. He'd probably replace like Caleb Durbin, who just got called up. Had to move out of my prospect slot. I think kind of my lean initially with that trade was decline or try to counter for somebody slightly better than Castillo. Somebody a little bit more in between Castillo and Cease. But who knows? Maybe if I throw in Durbin, he'll see some value in stolen base upside and up his pitcher. I don't know. Miranda Blue Sparkle. Perdomo, the black border. Acquisito for the Giants. Giants to Kevin K. Batting leaders. Jackson Merrill Blue. Oh, he's one of the short prints in here, so nice to hit some color. Mason Wynn, anniversary. Mason Montgomery refractor. Manny Machado relic. Got top loaded here in a second. Honors to CJ25. Jacob Youngblue, FEO refractor, Scooball foil, and just the base. Weird, we just had a couple of random ones flipped over. I'll pull up that Merrill Chrome too. boxes left. Brandon Marsh at a 150. Just make sure, just a base. Okay, now we're getting all kinds of stuff flipped over. We haven't had one variation that was upside down on this one, so I'm not even going to worry about it. We're going to go through the backs anyways, so. It's like every other card at this point. Ohtani anniversary. Kershaw, good looking card there. It's rehabbing right now. You guys see the video of Kegs and a double off of him. Kobe Mayo blue. Orioles to Kevin Gelfand. Skeens, very nice. Bicentennial to 200. The rookie cup. Pirates to Luke Johnson. Cool. Luciano. Dual relic, Judge and Soto. Awesome. Yankees to Joseph Ray. Pop it up there. Jeffers, be cool when it gets signed. Pedro Leon blue. Nolan Ryan reimagined. Black refractor. Yogi Berra, sick. Black refractor to 76. Go to the Yankees for Joseph Ray. That's awesome. Good Yankees box there. 4 boxes left. We do have 3 autos, so I'm not sure if we're going to have any more ink. We'd love to have some more, I just don't know. 16 left in that Topps Mixer PYT. 23 in football, 22 in basketball. Spurs went right away in basketball, so it's actually like all the cheap teams that are still available in it. So I'm going to try to discount that one full and do another one tonight. Let's refractor. Josh Naylor, the black border. Backs on that to Cat. El Nino, nickname Tatis. That's awesome. Padre is going to CJ25. So I had the Jackson Merrill gold relic up there already. And El Nino. I'm going to keep Braves in the mitt for now, but Braves and Padres both crushing. Corbin Burns at a 150. Roki Blue, nice. Get that top loaded. Little plastic chunk here. Dodgers, we're going to Big Ten. The Mookie up there already. Beach for the Rays. Langford anniversary, Jose Siri blue. Kai Busch refractor. And Carlos Correa, dual relic for the Twins. Twins to Frodo Biggins. I have not heard one, Kevin. There might be one on Twitter. That's where I would check. Anybody's done the math on it. But it's hard when there's, I don't know what is going on that top loader here. Let me get a new one. Squished a bug in there or something. It's on the outside, but the rest of things look fine. Yeah, it might be tricky with retail and stuff. I don't know if there's exclusive numbered stuff for retail. Moreno. Otto Lopez. Okay, there's a blue. I don't know if you need that one, Card Brothers. But yeah, the nicknames have been pretty tough. It's what, 3 now? 3 now in 6 cases. I think it's like 10 or 15 players that have one. Yeah, you're welcome on that auto blue. I'll get it top loaded for you here in a second too. For the rainbow. I don't know if we'll have any more player breaks, but that would have been perfect to snag. Auto is probably Marlins unassigned, but that spot was pretty cheap, so that would have been a good spot to rainbow hunt. We did what, 3 of them? 3 case player breaks of Heritage. And just if you haven't watched any Heritage or you're coming in late, I'm checking the backs for image variations, nicknames, and the bat flips. The cartoons are the ones that are not labeled, so you'll want to, if you have a player that is on the cartoon checklist and we don't catch it during sorting, the sorters are trying to look for those guys too, but those will be the ones that you want to just double check when you get them in. Auto blue. Ah, boo, Kevin. Yeah, that's the only place where I used to see him. I mean, basically you just need there to be numbered parallels that are only in like each format to be able to do the math on it. Otherwise you're just guessing. Seriously, Zachary. You and me both. 3 boxes left. Yeah, you're welcome for top loading that one. Try to add to it. We got one at least. So there might have been a blue sparkle at the beginning before you came in, but don't remember. There's obviously a lot of them. I love the unnumbered color that I'm just stashing for now. I will get sleeved up at some point today between breaks. It's like a couple hundred cards though. It's almost a half of a row in a 5-row. So it's a lot of color. Nice value that they added. I was kind of starting with high number. Now here with 25 Heritage. Used to be like 1 chrome in each box. And like 1 other parallel or variation. Besides the hot box, obviously. Now it's like every card is, or every box is a hot box. Bicentennial Nathaniel Lowe. At a 200. Nationals Michigan card collector. Dylan Cruz foil. Nice. Xavier Edwards. Refractor. Reimagined. Let's go through the backs. Sonny Blue. Sasquatch Refractor. It's a good looking card. Gunner Relic. Royce Lewis. Evan Carter. Green out of 99. Sweet. Go to the Rangers. Zachary Ryan. I think on the closeout, right? Nobody wanted the Rangers. Crazy. Of all the teams to be sitting there at the end, is the Rangers at 20 off, I think. Chase Young, anniversary. Westberg. Yeah, thank you, Zachary. I appreciate it. It's a long break, so I'm happy to get started with it. Yeah, again, we got PSA event here at the store at 4. I probably will need to be out there like 4:30 to 5-ish. So we'll kind of move stuff around as needed. So I can help out for that 30 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever later this afternoon. But we'll get 1 or 2 more breaks in before that. Otherwise, we should have enough people to run the rest of the event without me. Dale just grabbed Yankees in that Topps Mixer PYT, so they were the most expensive team. I guess Dodgers were like $10 more, but Dodgers and Nationals are the only teams over $100 left. Not too bad. David Fry, Walter Pennington, Mantle. Hunter Reed, out of 99. Rays. Going to Joseph. Matt Strom, Duration. I was like they could give him a short print since he's a card guy. But cool hit. Strom going to the Phillies for Jeff Hahn. Pop that up there. Skeens Chrome. Bichette's the foil. J-Rod blue. Relic Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. Marlins going to Baseball Card Brothers. Can barely reach. Getting to the end of this case of 79 plant. They're perfect for the relics. It's kind of hard to find this size. Jaden Hill, Blue Sparkle. Grant Holman. Bryce Harper Anniversary. Walters Refractor. Through some of these. Yeah. Glad to get you on the board with the hits. In there. Surprised I haven't had a flip bat yet. Sal Bando buyback. Badusha. The buybacks are sweet. I'm a fan. All right, one box left. Brooks Baldwin, Bicentennial. Just base there in that Gilbert. Kershaw foil. Schwellenbach reimagined. Churio refractor on the record breaker. Machado relic. Our last hit of the break. Yes, we did end up having all three autos in the first half. And just relics the rest of the way. Ooh, orange though. Oh, cool. Home run leaders, Judge, Santander, and Soto. So we actually won't need to random this one off. This will go to the Yankees since they own two of the three players on there. Anytime somebody has a majority, don't random in. 5 of 25, Yankees to Joseph Frey. Cool way to end it. Oh, no, I do have Yankees up there. Sorry. Leave that. And that'll do it. Again, I'll have just a ton of these unnumbered ones to sleeve up at some point today. But I'll stash it for now. Let's recap. We'll start off with our buybacks. We got Sal Bando, John D'Acquisito, Juan Beniquez, Amos Otis. A couple of blues I did. Top load Kobe Mayo and then got that Otto Lopez for Baseball Card Brothers. Black Parallels, these are per 50 but not actually numbered. Perdomo, Naylor, Pete Alonso. Bicentennial numbered to 200, Brooks Baldwin, Nathaniel Loeb, Stephen Kwan. And some of the foil inserts, James Wood, Dylan Cruz. So all nationals there. I didn't top load all the foil ones. I was just kind of doing the good rookie names. Oh, there's another Bicentennial of 200, Marte. Blues out of 150 on the Chrome Refractors. Crochet, Contreras, Castillo, Marsh, Burns. Green out of 99. Joey Bartz, Evan Carter, Hunter Beach. Kevin Sheets out of 76 on the Black Refractor. And then relics. Got Alcantara, Gunnar Henderson, Machado. So I'll pop that up there. Austin Riley and Soto. The Showcase Bicentennial Skeens out of 200. Pirates to Luke Johnson. Matt Strom, Image Variation, Phillies, Jeff Hahn. Brett Lauder, Image Variation, Reds, Joseph Frey. Mookie, Image Variation for the Dodgers and Cats. And then Roki Blue as well. Greg Jones, Auto Rockies, Ricardo. Yankees to Joseph Frey. Judge, Santander, Soto, the orange out of 25. Yogi Berra to 76, and then dual relic, Judge Soto. I'm just going to mark this out as Yankees just to be sure it's the right spot. Twins to Frodo Biggins. We got David Festa auto, Brooks Lee refractor, and then Correa dual relic. Padres to CJ25. We had 2 Machado relics, El Nino Tatis nickname, and then Jackson Merrill, the gold relic, 99 of 99, hand numbered. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, it's a little bit of a long rip, but they're fun. Beautiful looking cards. I love the real one autos. They're some of my favorites. So Nacho Alvarez Jr. for the Braves, Gizmodo, Hank Aaron Gold out of 50, Acuna Blue Sparkle, Schwellenbach Refractor, and Jim Wynn Buyback. Let's wrap this one up. So thanks again everyone for hanging out. I will see you here shortly, hopefully for that Topps Mixer PYT again, helping out with our little grading seminar here. You can actually watch it on YouTube too if you want. So not everything will be completely applicable to you since it's geared a little towards in-store submissions, but if you want to learn about grading, we do have that coming up. I think the video will be at 4:15, but event technically starts at 4 here. So, yeah. Got 15 left in that Topps Mixer PYT, 22 in football, 21 in basketball, 4 in Pokemon for afternoon stuff. We'll start dropping more breaks at 5 o'clock Central, so a little under 2 hours till we start posting some more. But hopefully see you in a little bit for that next break.